Hi everyone, happy new week. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks to my old subscribers, and if you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and make sure your notification bell is on. UK Africa Summit started yesterday in London.
Immigration system. I know it's an issue that people have raised with me in the past, but change is coming and our system is becoming fairer and more equal as between all our global friends and partners, treating people the same wherever they come from. And by putting people before passports, we will be able to attract the best talent from around the world, wherever they may be. Because I appreciate, as I say, that there is no shortage of governments out there touting for your business. China, I mustn't mention the competition, but I better, why not? China, Russia, Germany. I'm told there's going to be a conference in France fairly soon. But in the words of an old Akan proverb that I picked up in Ghana, all fingers are not the same. There's wisdom in these Akan proverbs. All fingers are not the same and all countries are not the same. And the UK boasts a breadth and a depth of expertise that simply cannot be matched by any other nation. And that's why we are one of the biggest partners for countries across Africa. Look at the billions of pounds worth of the deals that are being finalised just here today and that we're announcing. The monorail trains that will shortly be conveying citizens through the streets of Cairo, that great and growing city, will be made here. The monorail trains will be made here in the UK, in Derby. In Nigeria's Oyo state, every street light is being installed with low-carbon, high-efficiency, low-emission diodes from Dorset. I had no idea they made these things in Dorset. There you go.
President Kagame, may I start with you? With a new free trade agreement coming into force in July, what steps are you taking to maximise the benefits, especially for a landlocked nation? I'm going to ask you two questions, but I'll ask the first one first.
Yes. Well, first of all, as we heard even from the previous panel, the statistics were given, but let me say the story of African Continental Free Trade Agreement that was reached has become a reality. And that means political will also on the part of the leaders of the continent who came together previously with it was the president of Chad, it was the president of Guinea, Conde, who is on this panel, working with the rest of the continent leaders who put this in place. And this came supporting the effort and the quest for regional integration that we had always sought to achieve. So it has become a reality. And that means also that on our side, we have all along been investing in capacities to be able to trade and to attract investments. In fact, that's how Rwanda, in ease of doing business, the World Bank Index ranks Rwanda among the top countries where there is ease of doing business. We are number 2 in Africa. Last year, we were 29 in the whole world. So we are doing all that so that investments would be attracted, business across borders and beyond would also, and we've seen that with the Continental Free Trade Area, statistics show that intra-African trade is going to go up by up to 50%. So definitely this is a huge opportunity which Rwanda and other African countries have been prepared to benefit from as well as contribute to.
So good news ahead, hopefully. And what would you say your top priority is for encouraging investment into Rwanda?
Well, as I pointed to the ease of doing business, so first of all, we have had to predict or put ourselves in the shoes of an investor and what would they be looking for in order for people to invest in our country. First of all, they need rule of law, they need predictability, they need to see good governance, which tackles corruption, and so that so much money is not lost in the process of trying to register or acquire business. So we have ourselves focused on that as a priority, and that's why being ranked 29 in the world or second in Africa in the index of ease of doing business by the World Bank is not for nothing. It's because of those efforts exactly that have been put into it. The priority, therefore, has been that, and there are also areas, whether it is manufacturing, it's infrastructure, there is hundreds of millions of dollars airport coming up, which we want people to invest in. It's energy, it's agro-business and processing, it's services sector that has been registering a huge growth in our economy. And we have also maintained the high growth. In fact, last year we registered over 8% growth. This year, meaning 2019, we may end up registering double-digit growth, and we are looking at the same thing this year, 2021.
That's a wonderful, wonderful achievement. I'd like to come to President Condé now. President, the private sector have a vital role to play in the success of the new agreement. Can you explain how you're working with the private sector to ensure that success? And I think President Condé is going to be speaking in French.
Oui. D'abord, pour nous, il était extrêmement important d'améliorer les infrastructures, chemins de fer, ports et routes. Deuxièmement, la stabilité macroéconomique. Et surtout, nous avons créé, grâce à la coopération avec le président Kagame depuis 2011, nous avons créé l'Agence pour les investissements privés et le Conseil présidentiel et pour faciliter la coopération avec les entreprises privées et les plateformes. Ensuite, nous avons connu pendant 2 ans une croissance à 2 chiffres et en moyenne, nous avons une croissance entre 6 et 8%. Donc, pour tirer le maximum d'avantages de le libre-échange, nous avons créé la chaîne de valeur, c'est-à-dire la transformation de toutes les matières premières agricoles comme miniers chez nous. C'est-à-dire la chaîne de valeur, par exemple, si je prends l'agriculture, c'est cultiver, transformer et transporter. La même chose pour nos mines, par exemple, la bauxite, transformée en alumine et en aluminium. Et aussi utiliser de nouvelles technologies pour améliorer, par exemple, on a créé le guichet unique du commerce, et utiliser les nouvelles technologies pour mieux améliorer le fonctionnement de notre administration et casser la bureaucratie. Mais surtout créer un environnement favorable pour les investisseurs privés. Cela suppose donc qu'on ait des routes, qu'on ait l'énergie. Nous avons multiplié notre production d'énergie par 10. On était à 100 quand nous sommes arrivés. Aujourd'hui, on est à 1000 grâce à l'énergie mixte, parce que notre objectif, évidemment, c'est l'énergie renouvelable. Donc, nous avons l'ARI que je préside. Donc aujourd'hui, nous développons l'énergie hydraulique et l'énergie solaire, parce que pour que les entreprises puissent travailler, il faut qu'ils aient des routes, il faut qu'ils aient l'énergie. Ensuite, il faut qu'on facilite. Aujourd'hui, pour créer une société en Guinée, il faut 24 heures. Mais Kagame vient de me dire qu'au Rwanda, c'est 6 heures. Donc je vais faire mieux que lui, ça sera 5 heures.
Thank you very much, President. I wish my French was a little better, but I will work on it. But could you also tell us what your top priority is for improving Guinea's business environment?
Je pense qu'aujourd'hui, la priorité numéro 1 chez nous, c'est les infrastructures. Parce que nous avons fait beaucoup de progrès dans les autres secteurs. Nous avons créé un cadre de discussion entre les partenaires, entre le gouvernement et les privés. Nous avons dans la salle celui qui est chargé de l'agence pour les investissements privés. Nous avons un ministre chargé des investissements privés. Nous avons le conseil présidentiel. Mais évidemment, il faut que nous avons aujourd'hui suffisamment d'hôtels. Ici, quand il est venu en 2011, quand ils sont venus, on n'avait pas beaucoup d'hôtels. Donc, c'est vraiment créer des conditions les plus favorables. Ça veut dire que le développement de Blackbone, c'est-à-dire des nouvelles technologies, de l'amélioration du port, puisque nous allons avoir maintenant un port à eau profonde, et surtout la facilitation de l'impôt, parce qu'aujourd'hui, nous utilisons les nouvelles technologies pour que les personnes puissent facilement, par exemple, avec le guichet unique aujourd'hui, toute la procédure de douane, d'investissement se fait en un seul. Vous pouvez rester chez vous et pouvoir dédouaner, savoir que votre marchandise a telle date, vous n'avez plus besoin d'aller à la douane, et seulement vous payez à la banque centrale. Donc, c'est créer toutes les conditions pour que on casse le maximum de bureaucratie dans nos pays. Parce que vous savez, un des problèmes que nous avons, c'est la lourdeur de l'administration.
Thank you very much.
Guys, does Africa really need this summit, or our leaders should focus on the African Free Trade Agreements and working in partnership with one another? Thanks for watching this video. If you like it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Bye for now. Merci encore d'avoir suivi cette vidéo. Et n'oubliez surtout pas de partager avec la famille et les amis. Est-ce que l'Afrique a vraiment besoin de ces sommets? Commentez et à très bientôt.